So hello comrades and welcome to another awesome Subnautica's episode where we are going to visit two places and gather some awesome new information about the game. So first of all, we are in the Blood Kelp biome, and the Blood Kelp biome got a little bit of an update, and right now there is a second precursor cache. Let's just call it that way. Well, first I have made first video about the first precursor cache in the sparse region, and well, it is some kind of a place where the precursors made for storage. They are storing the precursor iron crystals, and well, today we are going to visit the second precursor cache, and well, we are going to check it out, what kind of new things they are storing there. So first of all, I want you to know how you can find that, and there are two ways you can find the second precursor cache in the Blood Kelp biome. So as you can see here, the player is in Blood Kelp 2 biome. And well, there are two ways to find this precursor cache: the easy way and the hard way. The easy way is just type warp and the coordinates where the second precursor cache is, and bam, you immediately end up in that spot. I will leave the coordinates in the description, for example, if you would like to visit that yourself. And there is a hard way, is to find it on your own. For example, I like to do it this way. I go to free cam mode. If I need to find something very quickly in Subnautica, I am going into a free cam mode. I'll leave my body alone. I use another command which is called fog. I remove the fog from the game, and now it is it's more clearly to see inside Subnautica's game. And that way I just go outside everywhere and I start looking for the particular thing that I want to see. And yeah, I was trying to look for the precursor cache in this way, and yeah, I found it. You see, you can just go through walls, you can go through the whole of Blood Kelp biome, and yeah, that's actually pretty easy without the fog. It's so easy to find. So yeah, there are two ways you can find this precursor cache, and yeah, two ways: the hard way and the easy way. I prefer of course the easy way, but if you know that there is something that you need to find, you can actually use this method. And okay, let's make the fog come back again, and let's go to our head, to our body, and let's go and visit the precursor cache. So actually, it is a little bit hard to find this. For example, if you have no idea that the game developers have implemented something new, because there are just one small simple door, and you will never go into this small cave to look for some, I don't know, materials, because well, there are pretty much no materials to find. So all right, here we need an artifact, and well, we can just quickly get one by typing precursor keys. And voila, we have a, again, purple artifact, and I want to try, you know what I want to try. So I want to go and put the mobile vehicle bay in our arms and try to put again, I know the developers have terminated this bug, and that's actually really awesome. So all right, we go inside the precursor I don't know, let's call it cache, tomb, whatever it is, and let's look around. So this is actually a very small territory, very small cave, and yeah, we can the sound effects. Okay, thank you very much for the iron crystals. Well, let's just grab them. I know what we're not going to use them, but all right, thank you very much. So the pillars are going up in the air, and they are presenting the iron crystals for us, and the sound effects, yeah, they look a little bit squeaky, but that's all right. So there is another terminal, data terminal, Alien Sanctuary, and let's read it. What kind of things we can? So Alien Sanctuary data. Comparing the data on this terminal with stored translations has revealed new information. Data hubs. Well, we now know how to call them, data hubs. Unprecedented data complexity. Stored data was scanned into the system at the local terminal. Original data source was organic. Original data source was organic in nature. Original data source was organic in nature. You see, for example, we on Earth have a data source like USB. It's nowhere near organic, and original data source was organic. Let's continue reading. Evidence suggests that this antechamber served as a sanctuary of last resort, a grave. In other words, a grave for aliens that build it. In the event of catastrophe, they could retreat here and somehow transfer themselves to the data hubs for preservation, like a tuna can. It is unclear whether other members of the alien species ever returned here, or how many souls are backed up on the hubs, but the data stored is far too complex to reconstitute with the little information available. So this one log, it reveals so much information. We have two, I don't know, mass graves, one in a sparse region and one is here. This is actually where the precursors are. Oh my god, hello precursors, where are you? Precursors, where are you? Is that you, precursors? We just found the precursor. This is a... Comrades, I present you a precursor. Actually, yeah, as funny as it sounds, but the precursors stored themselves here? Holy crap. So apparently, yeah, they were very smart, and being very smart, they knew that the Qurar will ultimately kill them. And well, what else you can do if you have an ultimate knowledge and the knowledge to store, to take out your brain and store somewhere in a small data hub? I have no idea. Does this mean that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 precursors here, or is the data, it has like unlimited storage space, so you can store like 1,000 precursors here, 1,000 here. On the left are the females, on the right are the males. So hello females, hello males. No idea, but that's actually so interesting. This is why I love Subnautica, because the game developers reveal more and more and more information, and that's actually so interesting. Oh my god, I love this game. So okay, so these are the precursors. Well, it's not like they are precursors, but this is where they are being stored. Maybe in one point of the game we will, I don't know, we can actually revive them when we will find the cure for Qurar, because we will, you know that. And oh my god, we will... okay, I don't want to jump into the conclusions, but imagine if we could revive the precursors and just tell them, hey precursors, you know what, I know that you were very smart, but I was a little bit smarter. I found the cure for Qurar. And okay, the data hubs, that's actually so interesting, so awesome. But comrades, I have another one piece of thing to show you that was updated, and let's go to another place, shall we? We are back in the lava castle, and oh my god, what kind of journey it was. I tried to use another command, go to lava castle base inside. You see, you can actually type now go to, and there is a lava castle base inside, but for me it does not work anyhow. I tried to warp in, I fell through the textures. I got stuck in this base. So the best way for me to go is just go to a biome, active lava zone, and just swim the normal conventional way. So alright, so comrades, this is a precursor base, and now we are going inside it. So now, yeah, I turned off the fog, and we can actually turn it off. And yeah, I think there's something wrong with the floor, because there is no floor, but that's alright. Let's just not look at the floor, and yeah, we cannot get we cannot, I don't know, fall through the floor, so everything is right. So okay, comrades, so this base got an update, and I'm right now looking for a entrance. I think this is the entrance. It looks like a force field, but there is actually no data terminal, where to put the artifact, you know, that data small terminal where to put the artifact. And all right, I think we can yeah, we can go inside and that's it. So this is how we get inside this precursor base. And okay, it's not finished. Again, it is not finished, but don't worry. In a few days, I can guarantee that the developers will actually finish the whole interior, because, well, the same was with the precursor gun and everything. So all right, let's start exploring it. So this is where we end. Oh, the first data terminal. Let's see what kind of information we can hear. Alien thermal plant. And I think I have already read this somewhere before, so let's try and read this very fast. This system converts thermal energy to electric current at 90% efficiency. Some of this energy is chemically stored on site, while unknown mechanisms appear to be transferring most of it to remote locations elsewhere on the planet. 30% stored to the emergency use, ground to air system, primary research facility, secondary bio research facility, 7% self-warping quarantine enforcing units, the warpers. And the system appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. A facility location of the, you know why the data this data has these words uninterruptible, because, comrades, we know that there is a precursor gun which can still fire no matter what we can do. We cannot like explode this thing. It's no matter what, it is still fires. It is still produces electricity for the precursor gun, and it is still is operational, because we know that the sunbeam will come and it will get destroyed, and we cannot prevent that, unfortunately. So this is the room where the teleporter will be, you know, so for the easy access to from the precursor gun to here and there. So actually that is so convenient. The precursors, I love them. The teleporter technology, that is so awesome. Okay, so I think, yeah, this is...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
The exit. Alright, so I have exited the hard way, and I think I will need to go... Yeah, comrades, I'm going to get back. Okay, I'm falling deep inside the ocean, and... Yeah, alright, so comrades, I will be back in a jiffy, alright? I am back. So, comrades, we have the perfect example. If you want to go outside and you want to use this exit, don't do that, because you will fall through these textures, and, well, you will have a rough time getting back. So, all right, we are back. This is where the teleporter, this is where the data terminal was. Let's go back a little bit deeper inside the unfinished thermal plant, and yeah, it will be done in actually a very short time, I guess. So yeah, we go through corridors, and okay, hello, one finished room. More iron crystals. Let's just grab them. I have no idea why, because we don't have a... And now this room, I think I have saw a concept art from this, and actually it looks actually so awesome. And I can see one data terminal here. Let's go and read for more information of Subnautica. So okay, thank you, precursors, for sharing your information. And precursors, please share it. Okay, it seems that this data terminal is off limits. Maybe it has some precursor nudes stored inside, and they have a very nice protection system. So okay, I cannot read that. Thank you very much. Is that a bug or something? Okay, I'm just pressing to download the data. It's not downloading it. Thank you very much, precursors. You sure know how to amaze me. Okay, we can actually go down there. Oh, and maybe we'll find something awesome, something new. And why is there so many of that green light? I have no idea. Are those precursors used to love green light, or why? Look, you see here, those dots and everything. Don't get me wrong, I love green light, but is that a little bit an overkill or something? So, alright, so I think, yeah, this is the end. There's nowhere we can go, and I can guarantee that we will find something awesome here, because, well, it's not here at the moment, and unfortunately we cannot read the data terminal. And alright, so comrades, thank you very much for watching this Subnautica information video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that you got a lot of information, because I sure did, and that is about the precursors. Oh my god, I love that. And so many theories. Comrades, post your theories. Where the precursors, how many of the precursors could be in those data hubs? Are there only 4? Are there millions? Are where the bodies of the precursors went, because that's actually really interesting. And yeah, comrades, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, consider becoming a comrade today, share this video with your friends, that would be awesome. And as always, I will see you all tomorrow in another video. Bye.